What up, y'all? I know I'm a little late, but who gives a fuck? I'm black. That's what we do. Welcome to Beatology 101. My name is DJ Stealth, representing that almighty DJ crew, producer crew, the Beatologist, Beatology 101. I'm going to try to do this every day at 12, but it's not going to happen. Getting busy, which is good. So tell a friend. You guys have any questions, let me know. If not, I'm just going to freestyle. That's another DJ Stealth beat, some gangster shit. Tell a friend. That's called Gangbangers. It's on our website. What's up, DJ? Bum, 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 bum. Some gangster shit, you know? That's right. Shouts out to all the homies.
Shoot 'em up, bang, bang. Shoot 'em up, bang, bang. Gang, bang, music.
That's right. Beatology beat, Beatology hook.
Shoot 'em up, bang, bang. Shoot 'em up, bang, bang.
See, I need to hook my mobile camera up so I can be grooving and all that stupid shit right now. Anyways, cut it down. So, if nobody have any questions, guess what? I'm a freestyle. So you guys get to see what I do every day when I'm working. Going through 70 producers and 2,000 beats to present about 6 songs per listing, per submission. So basically, if you guys don't know what submissions are, DJ Richie Rich, what up? It's what we get from record labels and publishers and people with budgets that are looking for music every day. So we post these up on the website hourly. Beatologist.com, Beatologist, or multiplatinumproducers.com. It goes to the same place. So it is what it is. If you guys want some real industry information, come check it out. So I'm going to go through what they're looking for today and what my producers presented, and you guys can let me know if you think it's appropriate for the listing. All right. So let's see who actually turned in something today. Guys, when you guys sign to a publishing company, you guys got to turn in your shit on time. Because if you don't, then they drop your ass. You know what I mean? You could be the best motherfucker in the world, but if I can't depend on you, then I can't use you. I mean, these are real listings going direct to the people, not through 100 middlemen. So with that being said, today is the 23rd. Shouts out to Vine Cuff. He actually turned in his listings for today. You can check out his music on Beatologist.com, Vine Cuff. So he turned in listings today for, I'll read you guys the listings. Pop, dance, EDM, and hip-hop tracks for soft drink commercial. And then they gave us a URL to listen to, so I'll go ahead and play that. All this information can be on our website, you guys, www.beatologist.com. All you have to do is sign up, sign in, it's free, and you guys get this information. Read the facts. If you down, sign. If not, you can at least use the information for your own shit, like most you motherfuckers do anyway. So that's what it is. So we're gonna listen to what example they gave us of what type of music they listen for their commercial. So they gave us an example of this Coca-Cola commercial. It might be Coke, you never know. This is what they want. That's what they're looking for. So it's opportunity out there with major brands, Fortune 500 companies, Coca-Cola looking for music. You know, some of these listings are $150,000. No hip hop is going to get you that. I was getting 10,000 a beat. Now people in the charts only get 2,500. So you make the decision. Major artists, bang to get a record deal, put the shit out, or use this film and television money to support your project. So this is what they're looking for. Something like this. What's up, Manny? You ready for that interview? Good looking out for sharing the post. See, find your thing. Very simple. Find your thing. You see how it had the buttoned in and the tight ending? You guys have to work on your fucking arrangements and your endings. You guys have good grooves. But a groove is one thing. You know what I mean? It's how do you export that groove? All right, so since Manny's on here, let's see if Manny turned in anything. We could talk to Manny live about what he's submitting and what was his process in doing these listings. All right, let me scroll down the list. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I see you. All right, so we're going to skip over since we have Manny on the line. We're going to move from the 45s, from Von Cup to the 45 since we have them on line. So this is the stuff that Goodwin, he just threw up his listings right now. Smart. All right, so we're going to go to the, they're not due to 5 o'clock the day before. So they were due yesterday, but it's all good. We all learning the process. For you guys that are new, if the date is up here, it's due 5 o'clock the day before the due date, because I have to go through 70 producers. And I'm not going to lie, like, whoever don't turn in their shit, then fuck it. If I get to it, I do. If I don't, I don't. You guys can't make it hard for us publishers. What's up, Shep? Shep is in the building. Repeat offender. It's all good, man. We all have regular shit to do. I mean, I get it. Some of you guys are new young fathers. You guys, I understand. Trust me, I'm trying to be patient. You know what I mean? Because we all have secondary jobs. It's tough in music right now, but believe me, if we all submit 6 per listing, I know that's something will crack. And the key to this is, be real with you. Everybody shoots for the Rihannas and the Beyoncés, but when you don't make them, those songs end up getting leased to film and television, tracked out and sold by piece. If nobody's going to buy the beat, you guys, either put it out yourself or hoe it out, like I like to say. Hoe it out meaning lease it. You know what I mean? You can lease the waves. You can lease the MP3s. You can sell it exclusive. You can sell it non-exclusive. You can have somebody just buy it out. It's so many ways of... what's up, Dave? Man, I would love to get Dave on the team, man. Shouts out to Dave. Get better, man. You're a real inspiration, dog. You know what I mean? What's up, Jeannie? You know, put your prayers up for Dave, a real good guy out here in IE. I met some of the greatest people in the world out here in IE. So you don't have to be in LA, you guys. I live an hour from LA now. You know what I mean? So 90%, shouts out to Vegas. 90% of this shit is fucking internet and phone. You know, yes, we all need to be out in LA this weekend for the BET Awards to network and to build relationships with the people that we do know. So, yeah, you can dial in right now. Let me make sure my phone is charged. Yep. Yeah. And 909, I'm not running from nobody. So 909-843-5673. You guys know I'm approachable and I'm reachable at any time. You know what I mean? Unless I'm like really, really busy, I pick up or I'm asleep. You know what I'm saying? I don't wake up. I don't give a fuck. It could be Dre calling on the phone. If I'm asleep, I'm asleep. Anyways, so let me go to my page so I can... there we go. All right. Thanks for sharing, you guys. So, while we're waiting on Manny, you know, Manny's probably at work and stuff. I'm going to play some of Manny's stuff that he's submitting to that commercial that we are trying to get placements for, which is the soft drink commercial. So, all right, let's see. So I'm going to play the stuff that he, that he submitted. So we're gonna play a beat that's on. All these beats you guys hear are on the website. So if you guys hear anything you like, you know, they're all up in the website. You know, and again, you know, we're not getting 10,000 beat no more. It's just not the market for that. So if you guys don't have 10,000, I mean, you got hot beats up there for $100. You got hot beats up there for $5. Guys are in the building.
Yeah, what's going on, man?
What's up with you, man? How you doing today, man?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Can't complain.
See,
Thanks for having me.
this is one half of the 45s, guys. My boy Manny. We're gonna go through his stuff that he submitted, and then we're gonna question what was his process through going through this thing. So you wanna, before I do this, Manny, you wanna tell him a little bit about who you are and what you do?
Like Gordon said, man, my name's Manny. I'm one half of the 45s. We're a production team based out of Miami, Florida, and we've pretty much been chasing the dream now for about 8 years. Eddie, who's pretty much my partner in crime with this whole 45s project, we linked up in college. We both attended Full Sail over in Orlando, so we do have a background pretty much in engineering and the technical side of things, and we were just blessed to have the ability to kind of, build on that and also, become a one-stop shop from, pretty much seeing a project from its inception, from the beginning, the pre-production, production stage, as far as making beats, and then also the post-production, because I also do the mixing and arrangements before we turn some things in.
So, guys, he just told you guys some real important points about what real producers are. Like, with the technology we have now, I showed my 8-year-old daughter how to do a beat within 5 minutes. It's just drag and drop. So I'm just saying that to say anybody can do a beat, but anybody can't do hit records, you guys. A real producer is a master of, yes, beat making, but you have to know how to engineer. You got to know how to vocal coach and get what you need from these artists and pick the right songwriters and pick the right artists and pick the right cadence for the song. It's all about crafting songs, crafting artists, and crafting a brand. You know, if you guys think of it of just beat making, you probably end up ghost producing. Be a real producer, get your points, get your publishing, and do songs. So we're going to go to the first beat called Electromatic, and then after we listen to it, we're going to ask the 45s what was their steps into making it. So here it is, Electromatic. All right. I need to work on my cueing. What's up, Ronald Hill? Sugar Hill Records in the building. Can't wait till you get back in town, brother. I'm gonna let the whole song play because it's interesting. See how the song is going through multiple different changes? It's interesting, and I give the editors a lot of different pieces to edit. See? Button ending. All this stuff is important. The beginning is just as important as the end. So, man, those are some great keyboard sounds, man. And the sound that you're getting is great, man. Do you mind giving us, I know you don't want to give us everything, but do you mind giving us a couple little secrets, man, on how do you get them rich sounds, man? How do you get that big sound?
First things first, I guess when it comes to, I guess you could say like electronic music or pop music, and this is just all from our perspective and our analysis and opinion on it. Really, the two things that we use like most commonly in the business that a lot of other people are using are Nexus and Omnisphere. So they're big investments, but they were worth the money in the end because they give us a certain sonic quality that we like to present in, in not just these type of tracks, but just tracks in general. Something like this was pretty much out of Eddie's genius. He's more into the pop and, top 40 popular music. Me, I was raised pretty much on, Ninth Wonder, Jay Dilla type of stuff. So I bring more of a soul element.
And reggae, don't forget about your reggae background.
I am Jamaican, so every Sunday I was pretty much raised on
Gregory Isaacs, man. Gregory Isaacs, Garrett Levy, Steel Pulse. That's the stuff. That's the stuff I first grew up on.
A friend of my dad's, man. So
what?
I actually got to meet him when I was a kid before he passed away. So,
and I'm gonna take you up on that offer to Jamaica too, dude. I'm telling you, it's my dream to fucking go to Jamaica. I gotta take you up.
Absolutely. But yeah, man, getting back to the track. Yeah, pretty much what we did was we just we study a lot of what the charts are doing right now. Me and Eddie are really big on Spotify right now. And
absolutely.
We pretty much we listen to the Rising Pop playlist and things like that. So something like this came pretty easy and quick. It didn't take a lot of time to put together, just because a lot of times, at least from the backbone and rhythmic perspective, we're looking at pretty much a four on the floor on the kick drum, and then after that, we just took three popular songs. I guess essence of three popular songs that were hot probably a couple years ago. I'm sure some of you guys probably picked out the Lady Gaga-ish chord sequence in the middle, and we pretty much made it like a mini overture, and it was just enough to sell, because I think, like Gordon was alluding to, I think it's important to kind of, at least when it comes to commercials and things like that, you like to give people enough to where, after it's done being played, they want to pretty much play it again, you know what I mean? And you kind of create quote-unquote crack music that way, where it's just like people just want to keep coming back. So the biggest gem that I could pretty much drop for anybody is just, study the charts and understand which rhythms and chords work, especially with the transitions. With electronic music, it seems like transitions are really taking place of drum fills and things like that. So we just try to use as much, effects and, just try to keep the energy up. Claps are definitely a big way right now to kind of build up a section and, things of that nature. So, I mean, like I said, we just pretty much just took three beats and mashed them into one, and we made it work.
So, out the box in Logic, do you think it would be pretty hard without using Nexus and Omnisphere? I mean, in the box, do you think it's just really, really difficult, you know what I mean, to use the sounds that are built into Logic?
You can, if you understand how wavetables and how post-code modulation actually works from a synth perspective. I think anytime you can understand how these wavetables are pretty much stacked together, that's how you're going to get a lot of these sounds. So you might have to do a little bit of research as far as how they work. Because you could use Logic uses the EXS24, and then they also have some built-in modules as well. I'm not really big on Logic per se, so forgive me, but there are some definitely plain synths that you can do. Reverb from an effect standpoint does wonders to synths that definitely sound dead. And then if you want to give it a little bit of presence for people that are pretty much savvy to EQing, you can pretty much boost about 3.5K, about 3 to 6 dBs, and it'll fatten it up, bring it, pretty much forward in the mix, because you definitely want to make your synths as have body, just because it kind of gives fullness to the track and makes it sound less amateur, if that makes sense.
No, it does. That's my problem that I'm hearing with the Logic sounds. The sounds just seem real thin. You know what I mean? And when I'm listening to Nexus, it just seems like whoever programmed it, and they really know synthesis, because they're really fat. Like, I can press one note and it seems like an orchestra is going on. I mean, it just seems much more fatter keyboard sounds coming from Nexus and Omnisphere. And you got to have fat stuff. I mean, the stuff have to sound comparable. And like he was saying, like, when they give you guys these examples, do not copy them. Just copy the feel. Because the secret is getting it close without getting sued. Because half these commercials, I can listen to the commercial and tell you what inspired it. That's why studying the charts is really important. Like Spotify charts, we do, just to let you guys know, every Tuesday, new charts come out. So every Tuesday, I have our partners update our Spotify playlist. So you can go to our playlist every Tuesday and you'll get a rhythmic, a urban, and mainstream playlist that is updated. So when you're at work, you can just put it in the background, and whatever you're studying for, you'll hear the top 50 songs in that genre. So there it is. You know, and I like studying Billboard too, because Billboard, it's not just radio play. It's sales. So radio play is important, but you got to really study what the top albums are, because you want to be on them top albums and you want to have the top single. So guys, you got to study the charts or you will sound dated. You know, if you're trying to go for your own sound, that's just a whole nother monster. You should have your own sound, but also have it incorporated so the normal audience can accept it. Because if you're not doing stuff for others, you're just doing it for yourself. And in my opinion, that's just a hobby, unless you have a following. So study, practice, execute, guys. I learned so much from these guys. You know, I try to only sign people that I can learn from and build with, and I'm definitely learning about synthesis from the 45s, about how to use different DAWs, digital audio workstations, which is Pro Tools, your Logics, and your Ableton Lives. And sometimes these guys use all three to get the sound. So you guys got to be well versed on your tools. MacProVideo.com will show you everything you need to know. And I'm not getting paid for them, and I should be getting an affiliate deal, but guys, it shows you theory, it shows you synthesis, it shows you even the business of publishing, it shows you everything. So the information is out there, guys. $20 a month. You know how much money we done spent with music books and music schools and putting up with fools? You know, and that's another thing I just want to touch on, guys. Don't let a bad situation cut you down from what you love. And if you're not doing music because you love it, you want to get the money, power, and fame, go do something else. Because this might take, I'm 44. You know what I'm saying? I done made $2,500 years, $250,000 years. You got to love it. You know what I mean? And trying to balance family and trying to balance music is tough. So salute to the new fathers out there that's trying to do this with young kids, and salute to the guys that have regular jobs too, because look, I'm about to go hop my ass in a fucking Uber right now. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to do what it takes to keep this ball rolling. And I'm not ashamed to say it. I'm going to hop in the Uber, but guess what? You see this? I'm trying to get more of these. More plaques and more things. You got to do what you got to do. You know what I mean? So guys, never be ashamed to fucking go get a regular job. Never be ashamed to tell people you have family obligations. And never be ashamed to be you. So can we listen to one more song? I know you probably at work, man. Can we listen to one more song? You get one more critique, or you got to roll?
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
All right, we're gonna play "Pop Up" right now, and this is another one that was presented by Manny and Eddie, the 45s. Once again, they're on the website Beatologist.com. You guys like anything that you're hearing? Come check it out. We lease, we sell, we'll work it out for you guys. Just make sure it's hot, man. Because there's nothing worse than whack shit on hot beats. This one is called Pop Up. Another submission for the soft drink commercial. Shouts out to Nadia, appreciate your help. Shouts out to DJ Boomshot, please come see me. Out here in Merino Valley, dry is the worst. Once again, you listen to Pop Up by the 45s. And when he says 4 on the floor, that's that kick. Every count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. We'll teach y'all how to count bars too today. Here it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, that's how you count bars. 4, 2, 3, 4. It's a 4/4 beat, meaning it's 4 beats per bar. So once again, that's Pop Up. So you guys see the importance of sound. You guys see the importance of choosing great keyboard sounds, drum sounds, and also what chord progressions, what scale you're in. Happy stuff is major. Sad stuff is minor key. So you guys learn your major keys. So the easiest one is C major because everything is white keys. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. You know, learn that. You know, minor's a little more difficult. You know what I mean? But learn your scales, learn your craft. You know, is there anything else you want to add, Manny, or anything else you want to say? Any shots outs, anything?
Not at this time, man. I mean, like I said, I'm just, I promised you to call, man. So I'm just trying to make good on my word. And, I mean, a track like that, I mean, it's pretty much rinse and repeat. But again, just kind of what we do. I think that beat's kind of actually old. Has a little bit of age on it, but it's still an oldie or a goldie, as some people say. It's a good oldie. And, it's still kind of current to today. Piano melody pretty much drives the whole thing, and then like you see in the second half, the second chorus that comes around, and kind of change the drums up for a different, more of a hip hop type of vibe versus the four on the floors.
But you are right as far as I could tell that you guys did it probably about a year ago. But for film and television, it's perfect. Like for artists, you do have to think ahead of the curve because, say for instance, we mix and master Rihanna's song. It might take them 4 weeks to set up the single. So we're still 4 weeks out. So you really want to be thinking ahead of the curve. Sometimes it takes 4 weeks, 8 weeks to set up singles. So always think ahead of the curve. Shouts out to my cousin Mariah. Always think ahead of the curve because the last thing you guys want is to have a dated ear. And how you not have a dated ear is listen to what's on the charts and listen to new artists. You know, Spotify is a great one. SoundCloud, you know what I mean? And keep your ear to the streets. You know, you got to think on every level, from the street teamers to the mid-level executives to the A&Rs to the artists to the high-level executives. If you guys want to place beats, you got to think, what market is this going to be? How can I market this? Where is it going to go? You know, these pop songs and these house songs are very, very desirable in film and television and in the real world, and those will get you paid. Mainstream Kiss FM type music changes your life. Kiss FM is the biggest radio station in the world, mainstream, and every other station mirrors what they play. So if you get something on Kiss, you probably publishing checks gonna be in the hundreds of thousands of dollars. So guys, appreciate you, Manny, man. Thanks for being patient with us. Thanks for coming on board. And if there's anything we could do, man, you can always reach me direct, man. I know this is the first time me and you have talked like on the phone, but call me anytime, brother, if you need anything, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you guys turning in your work, man, and actually putting time together and not just submitting old beats. You know, like, you guys can sit here and submit old beats to these listings, but nobody's stupid. You know what I mean? Like, these artists that get these, they know that they have a probably better ear than us because they getting hundreds of beats. So send your best, you guys, because once they get a couple bombs, your shit going in the trash. You know what I mean? So do 6 new beats per listen. I mean, these listens are Rihanna, Beyonce. You know, I know Jay Brown over at J Records. Beyonce's on my fucking Facebook page. I mean, these are direct contacts, guys. All we have to do is give these people the right music. And another thing about placing, be ready to co-write. Because if you look at Beyonce's album, they always splitting the producers, always splitting the writers to get what they want. So if you're not willing to co-write, then I don't know what to tell you. You know what I mean? It's better than ghost producing because you can go over with you know who and ghostwrite right now, a lot of people, but I don't think that's cool. You know, if you really have talent, you should get a piece of the pie. That's why a lot of these big record companies lost major executives because they wouldn't give them a piece of the pie, guys. Treat your team right. Don't have them sign anything you wouldn't sign. Like I tell my producers, as soon as you guys get in a better position than me, I will sign the same deal with you. And you'll have these 70 producers in your catalog. That's just how the game works, guys. You know what I mean? Be cool, be good to your people, and treat people right. Because me and him met through a bad situation, and we were able to pull it together and do business out of a bad situation we were both in. I'm not going to mention any names. He's probably watching. But it's all good. Another thing I learned about this business, is try to keep cool with people, man, because some of these people that you done bad business for, you're gonna have to run into again. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people I don't like that I have to deal with in this music industry. So I always try to keep that open, and that's very hard to do that. You know what I mean? So being likable and being personable is one thing, but don't get run over. Don't let people take advantage of you and speak your mind. If there's a problem or a question, get that person on the phone. You know what I mean? If there's an issue, call them. Everything can't be expressed through email and text all the time. Sometimes you have to listen to the person to get what they're trying to tell you in the right context. So I let you go, man. I know you got to get back to work and stuff, man, and I really appreciate you guys, man. Thanks again for taking time and filling out the administration and turning the list. And guys, that stuff is important, because my bosses, they'll just go to the next song. If they go look up here and the shit don't have everything filled out, they don't have time to fill the shit out themselves. I'm busy, but they're super busy. Guys, so please fill out the admin. This shit should be done when you copyright the stuff. And yes, please copyright the stuff before you send it to us. Seriously, because you never know who you're dealing with, man. Every day there's a fucking lawsuit. I just read one with 50 Cent and the Pimp song and Dr. Dre and stuff. I mean, so copyright your stuff. You know what I mean? And anything else you want to add, Manny?
No, man. Just, I'll hit you up later on, man.
All right, thanks a lot, man. I really appreciate you, man. Good job on them submissions, man. I'm going to send all of those, and I'm going to send you and Vaughn. You and Vaughn was the only guys that submitted, and this sounds good to me. So, guys, this is what happens. Him and Vaughn were the only ones that submitted. And you know what's good and bad about that? These are my two newest guys, okay? I have 70 producers. These are my two newest guys, and they're the only ones submitting shit. So guess what? All my attention's going to them. Whoever's not submitting, you must be too busy. You know, I bust my ass and I make fucking sacrifices. I was in a house on the beach and shit. Now I live in fucking Reno Valley making sacrifices for this company. You know what I mean? So guys, please turn in them submissions. I'm begging you. 5 o'clock the day before, because it's very hard getting these submissions, man. You know what I mean? So appreciate it, Manny. Give me a call if you need anything, brother. Have a good day, brother. Yeah, so that was Manny once again. Shouts out to Manny. Appreciate you sending the listens on time. Love you for that. Shouts out to the Real Milk Bone. Also, make sure you have a music attorney. Oh my God, that's first and foremost. You know, shouts out to Desiree Gordy, which is Beatology's company, which is Barry Gordy's daughter. Shouts out to Carrie Gordy for hooking us up with that. You know, get a good entertainment lawyer. Make sure that they're on your fucking side. A lot of these guys are fucking groupies to the major labels, and they're gonna tell you one thing. Get two lawyers. Have the second lawyer look over the first lawyer. Luckily, I trust Desiree and Carrie, because the Gordys have my back before anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the Gordy family. Carrie Gordy, I love you. Desiree Gordy, I love you. What else? So, I'm going to play another one that my boy filled out from the 45s. We are listening to Electromatic and Pop Up. Now we're going to listen to Soda Pop. And if there's any other questions or anything you guys want to add, let me know. All right, we already listened to that one. Where's Soda Pop? Here it is. Boom. All right. Another one we presenting to that soft drink commercial. And you guys let me know if you think it's within that realm. Once again, I stay on here as long as you guys are on here, and it's interesting. I don't want to bore you guys. So if there's any questions, let me know. Very Lady Gaga-ish. Fat keyboard sounds. Gotta have fat sounds, y'all. And if you don't have fat keyboards and drums, your shit gonna sound dated. And dated means old. You don't want to sound old. You don't want to live in the past. Ooh, what y'all know about that? And don't get, let me turn this down. I gotta talk some real talk real fast. Don't let this get in the way of your money. Okay? This is fun. You know what I mean? But use it as a libation. Use it as like a side note. You know what I mean? Whether it's this or this. Use it in moderation, guys. A lot of you guys shouldn't drink and smoke, for real. If your money ain't right, or your health ain't right, don't fucking drink and don't smoke. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie, I drink, I smoke just to ease the highs down, you know, just smooth it out. You know what I mean? Just be able to tolerate a lot of shit a lot easier. And yes, it would be nice to be able to not, like, depend on things like this, but hey, don't let it take over your life. You know? I make sacrifices. I'm not smoking right now. You know why? Because I need to save my fucking money for BET Award weekend. You know what I'm saying? Thanks, Chris. You like that beat? I want to start doing some more reggae, man. For real. That's why I'm about to start doing some live shit, man. There's not a lot of listens for reggae, man, but I still want to, you know, put out some reggae stuff. But yeah, that one's called Soda Pop. And then I'll play another one that we're submitting. This one's called Populate. I didn't like that mix. The DJ was off. Sound like Kesha. Once again, these beats are non-exclusive, meaning you guys can use them. Even if we sell it, it's non-exclusive, meaning we could keep selling it and selling it. And guys, you can't afford 10,000 a beat, so go ahead and lease music. Same thing. See the breakdown? That's called the drop. Now it's gonna build. Four on the floor, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's that typical house beat. 4 on the floor. 3, 4. Telling you, gotta have them good sounds. Sounds are half your battle, and the arrangement and the keys are the other half. And that's just the beat, okay? Finding the right artist, finding the right lyrics, laying it the right way is another tough thing to do. So that was called Populate. Then we'll go to another one we submitted called One. And trust me, you get on a national commercial like Coke, you're gonna get paid more than some of this artist shit. Chris. Once again, check us out, Beatologist.com, Beatologist. 70 producers, 2,000 beats. And we got drum sounds. We even got an email blast, the same email blast that I use for Interscope. So if you guys trying to advertise something, 35,000 people, based mainly in the LA area, all in the entertainment industry. So today, only $99. Any other time, depending on how I feel, could be $1,500. So holler. All right, then we play one more from the 45s called Poppin'. like that one. Once again, that's the 45s, you guys. Part of the world famous Beatologist DJ crew. I'm gonna play a couple from the other producer, Vaughn, since he turned in stuff today for the same listing. Vaughn. All right. So let's see what Vaughn turned in. All right. This is for the same listing, you guys. The same submission, same thing. Fuck, it's hot, man. I gotta turn in the fucking air, man. I mean, wow. It's hotter than fish grease out in this motherfucker. All right. Let's see. Everybody. Here we go. Once again, this is produced by Vaughn Ukuf. Check him out on the website. I'm telling you, man, as soon as I hear a slammer, I'm taking a shot for you guys. As soon as I hear an undeniable, I want to go call Stephanie Lady Gaga right now beat. I'm gonna take a shot for you guys. All right. So in the meantime of the beat loading up, once again, I'd like to thank you guys for always being here for me. You know, Chris, you're a good friend. You know what I mean? I couldn't do it without good friends. Dope DJ. What's up with them reggae 45s, man? Ooh, them reggae 45s. You lucky. Fine. Big. This is how big that shit is.
Everybody go crazy.
See how big that is?
What you know about this trap game? What you know about this trap game? What you know about this trap game? Everybody go crazy.
The only thing I could say about that one, I would just want to pull them vocals out for the Coke commercial, but for anything else, I'll leave them in. But wow, good job. All right, so that's called Everybody. We're gonna go to Sunrise. Shouts out to the producers. Wow, you guys are sending in some kick-ass shit. Shouts out to Houston, man. Good job, man. Keep up the good work. And shouts out to the new producers that are turning in shit and really stand-up guys. I like this one. All these sound perfect for national commercials. Sound like a banking commercial or something. See, them Fortune 500 companies, guys, those are the ones you want to work for, because they'll keep using you. And some of them budgets are $150,000. $150,000. This one called Beat Me One More Time. Great title. I know not to send this to Chris Brown with that title. Or Rihanna with that title. We are the Beatology DJ producer crew. Beatologist, and I am who? DJ Snell. And I would just like cut the shit off like right in the middle of my like big, what do you call it? Crescendo. Damn, the shit didn't. Damn, I didn't blew up shit. Okay. Beep, beep, boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. TV. Okay. You bastard. Whatever. The devil. The devil. The devil. The devil's in my system. Anyways, I don't know why. Like, the shit just like cut off for like no fucking reason. There we go. Be nice if I didn't knock out the cord. Alright. Boom, power. There we go. So that was called Beat Me One More Time. Oh shit. This was called Got That Feeling. Thanks Felicia for sharing the post. Yeah. Somebody had to get the Guilt Taken Award today, so Guilt Taken of the day. No comment. Boom, boom, boom. Once again, we listen to that Beatology beats. And can we talk about like some I don't really like talking too much about dick pussy shit, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna say it, I don't give a fuck. Keep it real, you guys, you know what I mean? Like, don't be lying to get no pussy and no dick. You know what I mean? Fuck that shit. Keep it real. If a motherfucker can't accept you for who you are, shit. You know? Go down Fig or go to massage parlor or do what you gotta do. But don't put up with nobody's shit and don't lie. You know? Be real. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna keep it real. If females don't like it, oh well. You don't like my beard? Cool. Give me a reason to cut it. You don't like, I need a haircut? Give me a reason to do it. Believe me, by the time BT Ward get around and shit, I'll be looking fresh. I might have to keep the Jihad beard though. You know what I'm saying? Because you know I might just want to like braid it up with some stupid shit. You know what I mean? But anyways, don't lie, you guys. Keep it real. That's all I got to say about that. I'm not going to mention any names and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'll just leave it at this. You know what I mean? I'd rather keep my integrity and shit and keep my self-respect than to have to lie to get some ass. Like I tell motherfuckers, I'm in a Fortune 500 club, meaning I done fucked probably over 500 girls. You know what I mean? So if I never get no pussy for the rest of my life, I'm cool. I'm like, I could retire right now. You know, I'm just trying to really keep it real, be happy, make some money, get more powerful, get more famous. I'm just keeping it real, you know, without hurting anybody. So with that being said, ladies, holler. I will be at BET Awards weekend today. Russell Simmons having an event that I'm going to. It's really some real shit. It's hold on, let me, before I misquote this shit. I shouldn't really be saying this shit, but it's not shit. It's some real shit. Where is it at? I hope I didn't accidentally erase the shit. But Russell Simmons having an event out here for BET Awards, and it's about police brutality. So if you guys, oh here it is, the All Deaf Town Hall. And hold on, let you guys see it. So if you down here, you guys can check it out. You know, it's a free town hall out here. Nick Cannon is going to be there. The homegirl, Dr. Molina's going to be there from Cal State and Black Lives Matter. So make sure you guys check it out. That's today at 6:30. You know, in downtown, I think it's in downtown LA, but just search All Deaf Town Hall. It's at 7 o'clock at the Montalban Theater. So if you guys not doing nothing, we need to talk about this police reform shit. You know, I'm gonna get a little political real fast. One of the producers is an ex-police sergeant. I'm not gonna say his name because I don't know if he wants me to, but he had to leave the force because shit wasn't right. He's a real man of God, and as being a real man of God, you can't sit around and watch other people do heinous shit. You just can't. I don't give a fuck. Blue, cold, whatever. You know what I mean? You can't sit around and watch other people do heinous shit and not do nothing about it. Yeah, it's hard dealing with niggas. And when I say niggas, I mean niggas of any color. Niggas come in every color, whether you're black, brown, orange. Everybody has low-class motherfuckers that don't want to work, that rather rob motherfuckers like me or you that's really trying to work. And we do need to control that shit. But let's think about it on a higher level. Why are people robbing and stealing? It's because you guys set motherfuckers up for this shit. You know, give us jobs, give us opportunity, give us education so we don't have a choice to have to go do those things to put food in our families' mouths. So I understand, but let's do something. I hope to God I'm able to make an impact on this somehow, some way. I want to help the LA homeless. I want to go down to the hood and shit and teach kids how to do this entertainment shit if they like it. You know what I mean? So give back. If you guys know any kids or anybody that want to learn this shit, give my information. You know what I mean? And I'll help adults if they're willing to help themselves. You know, we get paid a lot of money for this shit. I get $500 an hour to consult fucking brands. Yeah. Interscope, Gavin A&M, Beats by Dre, Apple, Best Buy. I can go down the list. You know, you guys, I'm not here to brag and name drop and shit. Look at our website if you want to see the people that we work with. But give back. Because that same kid you save could be the same kid that breaks in your house and smoke your ass. So give these kids a reason to fucking live. Give people a reason to live and try to be nice. I'm not saying I'm perfect and shit. I make mistakes every fucking day. You know, but check me on it. If I'm a real motherfucker, you should be able to check me on it. Then I'll be like, yes, sir. Or yes, ma'am. You know what I mean? Check me. If I'm wrong, please tell me I'm wrong. Shouts out to Chris. Chris, I really, really, really hope we can work together, man. Shouts out to rest in peace, Paco, man. Like, I don't want to start crying on here, man, but never just be cool with people, man. You know what I mean? Don't procrastinate. You know what I mean? Because no day is promised. I got heart problems. I got HCM. Look it up. No day is promised, guys. You know, so take advantage of these opportunities while we're all on this earth. You know, I hate to not be able to train anybody to do what I'm doing. Like I'm training Ray, and so this could keep going on. So Beatology keep going on, you guys. You know, because we lost 2 Beatologists. Rest in peace, KMG. Rest in peace, Paco. You know, Kevin used to always, every day, man, when you gonna do some beats. You know what I mean? And I just wasn't in the mood to write, man. You know what I mean? Because all my shit to me started sounding the same. You know what I mean? So get out there, man. Spend time with your real friends. Build real relationships, man. Because I miss Paco like a motherfucker. And I miss Kevin like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? I miss Foot. You know what I mean? I miss all you guys. I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to do it on film. But rest in peace, Paco, man. You know what I mean? Hopefully we can monetize his catalog for his kids. And hopefully we can monetize Kevin's catalog for his kids. Guys, don't take shit for granted. No day is promised. Okay? We lost 2 huge people in this industry that we used to be in the studio with every fucking day. Don't take people for granted. You know, let's work, Chris. You know, I love you too, man. You know, I know I'll be on this Black Power shit on Facebook all the time, but I love all of you guys. I just hate motherfucking racist motherfuckers. When drama came, who was the first to come? Fucking Chris and motherfucking Paco. When they even thought I had a problem, they showed up. Where was my family? Where are my black friends? I'm just saying, be cool with people, man. Don't judge people based on race. That's some dumb, ignorant ass shit. Don't judge people based on whether they want to put their dick or pussy with another dick or put. That shit doesn't matter. Seriously, if it wasn't for gays, it wouldn't be a Lady Gaga. If it wasn't for my good friend who's gay, Houston, I wouldn't have two of my dopest producers. So I'm just saying, don't judge motherfuckers based on bullshit. Judge their fucking heart. Judge what they do. Not always what they say. I could sit here and say all the shit in the world, but it matters what I do is what counts. So on that note, unless you guys have some questions, holler at me. Chris, I hope this paperwork comes in. I would love to make some money with you. I hope we can play something for Kevin. I hope we can play something for Paco. But as you guys know, when you guys work with people that you wrote with that passed away, whoever their beneficiaries are, they're going to have to sign off to get it shopped. You know what I mean? So I would love to be able to continue to shop Paco's stuff. I would love to be able to continue to shop Kevin's stuff. But I don't feel comfortable unless I talk to the beneficiary. So if y'all know what's up, have them give me a call. I would love to be able to monetize their stuff, but I just don't feel comfortable till I talk to the kids and the wives and the girlfriends and stuff. So if you guys can make that happen, I really appreciate it, because it'd be nothing better in my life to do than to be able to cut them kids some checks and to cut you guys some checks for your kids. Because that's what it's all about, man. It's about being happy. It's about paying the fucking bills. You know what I mean? And I swear to God, my living trust, here it is on camera, is at Agape up in the 2nd floor. If any of you guys do some foul shit with my catalog or foul shit with what I do have left, I'm gonna haunt your ass. Boo. Okay? Make a living trust. If you don't make a living trust, guys, you're gonna be fucked. And make sure you get a lawyer to do it, and make sure you don't have a ratchet ass wife or ratchet ass girlfriend that's gonna talk your punk ass into cutting your kids out. Them is your kids. Okay? Watch these fucking females and men that you fuck with. A lot of these motherfuckers are opportunists and fucking lazy. And they don't like you for you. They don't like you for Gordon fucking McGinnis. They like motherfucking DJ fucking Stealth. Alright? Know the difference. Okay? Know the difference. Who likes you and who likes your brand. Who's using you. Like my good friend says, Kilu, he says some very profound things. If you could say more good things than that person and bad things than that person, a good person, because none of us is perfect. Okay? Try to do right, guys. You know what I mean? Try to have the right people around you. Because if not, you have a whole bunch of niggas around you, I ain't fucking with you. Because I don't want to die and I don't want none of that bullshit around me. You know what I'm saying? Get your lives together. Okay? Before you come to me as a publisher, get your life together. For real. Because if you can't turn in shit on time, if you can't fill out the administration, then you're not ready to have a shop the stuff, because I don't have time to do it, Black don't have time to do it, and Dion don't have time to do your administration. That's called administration deal. And I keep saying this shit because some of y'all motherfuckers still won't do your admin. When you copyright your shit, you can do your admin administration. Basically, your administration is the title of the song, the lyrics of the song, how long the song is, just basic information. How much you want for the song. Come on, guys. If you don't care, then why should anybody else care about your catalog? You know what I mean? So, with that being said, I know I'm running long. I'm running a little long because I didn't have time to do this shit yesterday. You know why? Because I have to go make some fucking money. I hopped in my car and went and Ubered and Lyft. So what? Make your money. Okay? Do what you got to do to build your company. Come on, you guys are smart. Do you want to work for other motherfuckers and make other motherfuckers rich? I'm tired of making other motherfuckers rich. I'm not making Disney rich no more. Interscope, nobody. I'm making me, Beatology, and the Beatologist rich. Because it's time. And everybody that come, they're going to get part of this company. You know what I mean? Because without a piece of it, then you just work for hire, you're ghost producing, and you know, never have, never will do neither of the two. And I suggest you guys don't do unless you really need the money or you just want to play. You know, I think I've graduated out that DJ way of thinking, and that I'm thinking more like an executive, because I've been around a lot of executives. Get a piece of the pie, corporate your shit, doesn't cost a lot. Get a corporation, I think it's $800 a year, last time I checked. You know what I mean? That way, if you guys fuck up and use some samples and get sued, they can't take your personal property. That's what a corporation does. It protects your personal assets. So if you can form a corporation, if you can't, get a business license. You can go down and get a business license. Last time I checked, it was $35. Get a wholesale license. Go down to the Board of Equalization and go downtown and hustle. It is so many hustles out there, you guys. You have half a brain, you can have your own company. Come on, with all the eBay and Amazon hustles out there, I'm not going to give up too much. But you can get rich off of just eBay and Amazon and a smartphone and just scan barcodes all day at thrift shops and fucking estate sales. I'm giving up too much. Estate sales, thrift shops, garage sales, all that shit, man. I know a motherfucker that sells baby formula and makes a couple thousand a week. I'm about to get my truck driving license, you guys, because you know what? I'm a hustler, and you know what I want to do with that truck driving license? I want to buy a truck, and I want to make a trailer with a portable record store and studio in it and go around the world. Okay? That's what I'm planning to do for Beatology and the Beatologist. But, oh, man. Chris, I know this is $1 million info, man, but I just want to give back, man. You know what I mean? I love all you guys, and I want to see us all succeed. So, unless there's some other questions, choose a Paco beat, man. You know what I mean? You know the name of any of the Paco beats? So we can play it and get a spirit in here, man. Let me see if I can find a Paco beat. If I can, I'll play a KMG song or something. But rest in peace, Paco. Rest in peace, KMG. I miss you guys every fucking day. Rest in peace, Monet. You know, the only thing that come close to burying Kevin was burying Monet, his dog. I just have to bury her January 1st. Rest in peace, Monet. All right, hold on. Let me see. Chris, you know any names of Paco's beats off the top of your head? All right, so let me see. I'll play it since I'm going to find it, and I'm going to do a whole segment dedicated to Paco and Kevin when I get my shit together and find all these songs. So I'm gonna play a KMG song. All right, hold on, Beatology songs. And you know what, God? I was really hesitant about putting this stuff out, but I'm gonna put it out. You know what I mean? It's just, it was very hard when Kevin died, you know, and it just listening to it and all that stuff. It was very hard to do. But I want to do this for his kids, you know. Shouts out to Kevin Jr. and his 2 daughters. Fuck it, I'll play one of my favorite songs I ever produced for Butter Law called Players, Gangsters, and Ballers, and I'm going to take it out like that. If it will play. But appreciate you guys, man. This is how we do it. www.beatologist.com. Please sign up, sign in, and let's make some money together. You know what I mean? $30 billion a year industry. So on that note, this is on the website right now, on our label, Last of Butter Law record, Sex, Money, and Music. This is Players, Gangsters, Ballers. Call me, Doc. I'm about to hit you.
All you players sit there while
listen to the words of this. This is what I want y'all to play at my funeral. Now listen to the words of this. Listen to the verses.
shake it out, shake for me. All the feelings in the house. Roll up some weed.
You know what they say, homeboy, nothing lasts forever. And the game is unpredictable like California weather. I done rock the biggest baller, lose it all. The block, the ditches, the rise and the fall. That's why I never think that it could happen to me. And if it does, I got to do my time like a G. And stand up and get focused as a man. And pray to God that I get a second chance. Now listen up, little homies, if you ain't never been through the drill. Jail is deep and death is real. You got a whole lot of brothers trying to escape the streets, but getting out ain't that easy. Now I wouldn't change my life for the next man. Cause my life is a reflection of the struggles that we all in. The good, the bad, the ugly, and the sinful. So when I go, I want you all to continue.
All you players sit there while till they drink. All you ballers flossing out. Spend that cheese. All you ladies move about. Shake it out, shake for me. All
Cause we smoking good, let me paint you a picture, player. The true essence of a hustle in the situation when you had to have patience. He backing you wait for the old paper to turn. Usually comes in bundles and homie. I've been waiting just to stereotype of the average hustler. Yeah, always got strapped right. Oh homie, is that right? I was brought up in the city. We had to have stripes. Well, we all kept something for the junkies and hypes. Everybody had heat. That was that right. The motto was buy you a whip and serve crack ride. Yeah, that's a negative, but it's a positive. When you broke and struggling and not having it, baby, ain't no joke. Some niggas join games and let the pistol smoke. I believe in making it profit and having it for my folks, so we can buy masks and keep enhancing the beat. With elegant women and scented perfumes, now
all you players sip that wine, sip that drink. All you ballers flossing now.
That's right.
Spend that cheese. All you ladies move about.
That's right, y'all. Players, Gangsters, and Ballers is on iTunes right now. Beatology Records. All you players, sip that wine. Have a good time. Sip that drink. All you ballers, floss that now. Spend that cheese. All you ladies, move about. Shake it for me. In the house, roll up some weed. I swear, God, oh, thank you for giving me this talent to do this shit. That's all I got to say. Put God first. Whether it's Allah, Jehovah, do right, and right will come back to you. I would never think I'd be able to produce songs like this 15 years ago. I'd never think I'd be able to play the keys and the bass and all that shit. Hard work, you guys. Smart work.